Well, good afternoon, everyone. I'm Mayor Frank Scotto. On behalf of my colleagues in the Torrance City Council, I want to thank each one of you for joining us today in this event. We could all gather around. I'd like to start the program by all standing and inviting up Kurt Antonias. By the way, Kurt is retiring after 28 years with Honda, so why don't you come up here and lead us in the pledge?
Thank you very much, Mayor. This is a privilege. I'm a little rusty in doing the Pledge of Allegiance, so I'm going to need a little help from you guys. But I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
Thank you. We wanted to make sure before he retired he was capable of doing those things. So, well, it's my pleasure to welcome everybody to this great event. And before I start, there's a couple of city employees that I'd like to introduce in the audience here. And first of all, from the council, Councilman Tom Brewer. Here. Councilwoman Susan Rillinger. Councilman Bill Sutherland. City Clerk Sue Herbers. Our City Manager Leroy Jackson is in the back of the room. Assistant City Manager Mary Giordano. We're very fortunate to have with us many department heads and other city employees from the police department and other departments. So thank you all for joining us today. It is an honor for the City of Torrance to be a participant in the Honda's electric vehicle demonstration program. And may I add that we're in great company with two other incredible participants, Google and Stanford University. So we're very pleased and very honored to be in that prestigious group, by the way. Today, we will start our direct year-long study of the Honda Fit EV and further development of charging infrastructure in the City of Torrance and in the region. During our study, we will make a strong effort to build public awareness about electric vehicles as well as promote sustainable communities. As all of you know, the City of Torrance is on the leading edge of promoting sustainable communities. A lot of people talk about that, but what we need to do is reduce our carbon footprint for the existing things that we're doing. All know future products like this vehicle are going to help us attain this, but we need to also work on our existing footprints. So, in addition to the help of Honda, we will investigate our government's fleet usage and our ability to accept electric vehicles in our fleet. Obviously, in a city like ours, there's so many different uses for vehicles that we use daily, and we're hoping futuristically that we can have a very large fleet of electric vehicles throughout the city in all these different departments that we're going to use them in. We hope to provide a valuable feedback to Honda so that our joint efforts in improving fuel efficiency and reducing the carbon dioxide emissions support and development of a leading-edge technology right here in the City of Torrance. Futuristically, we plan to obviously have many more vehicles like this, not only in the small vehicles range, but also large vehicles. Ted Levitt, economist and former Harvard University professor, once said, "Just as energy is the basis of life itself, and the ideas are the source of innovation, so is innovation in the vital spark of human charge, improvement, and progress." So here we are today talking about new cutting-edge technology and how we will be a part of that innovation and hopefully make a change, not only the way municipalities participate in these kind of programs, but people who watch this, our residents, our people that our every daily lives will see us driving down the street with that vehicle and say, boy, the City of Torrance can do it, we can too. So today, entering into this new venture with Honda and supporting and continuing efforts in the renewable technology, we will be driving into a more sustainable future for all of us. More importantly, not for all of us in the room, but for our children and grandchildren, hopefully. Now, before I pass the microphone to Steve Center, the Vice President of the Environmental Business Development Office of American Honda, I would like to personally thank him and American Honda for making Torrance their North American headquarters many years ago, of course, and for all of you employees from American Honda in the audience that are here, a part of that incredible business that's in Torrance. We're very, very honored that you call Torrance your home, by the way. It's great to have a company in our community who lives by the motto, the power of dreams. So let's all welcome Steve Center.
Thank you, Mayor Scotto. I'm Steve Center. I'd like to introduce some of my fellow associates from American Honda and Honda R&D here. Akiyasa Oka. Elmer Hardy. Steve Morikawa. Where are you, Steve? And Kurt Antonius, who, again, recently announced his retirement after 28 years. Truly the end of an era. And from Honda R&D, Dave DeWitt. Ben Knight. Mr. Shimizu. Mr. Enomoto. And Mr. Fujimoto, who happens to be the large project leader for the Fit EV from Honda R&D in Japan. And so many others from AHM and from Honda R&D. Again, thank you, Mayor Scotto, and members of the council, and hello, everyone. This is an exciting day for all of us at Honda. Today, we're not only delivering to you one of the first 2013 Honda Fit EVs and taking an important step toward Honda's comprehensive vision for reducing CO2 emissions, we also further advance and grow our valued relationship with the city of Torrance. For some 25 years, we've been proud to call Torrance the home of American Honda and our affiliated companies. And for more than a decade, Honda has used our R&D and sales operations here in Torrance as a base for advanced technology vehicles and infrastructure. This has included the EV Plus electric vehicle, Honda's first electric vehicle, our FCX fuel cell electric vehicle program, the Honda Clarity, and several generations of hydrogen refueling stations on our Torrance campus. Today, we take this relationship with the city of Torrance in an exciting new direction with the kickoff of the Honda Electric Vehicle Demonstration Program. Through this partnership, our goal is to more fully understand the challenges and opportunities associated with such a fundamental shift in technology. Already over the past year, we've worked together with the city by attending community fairs and other events to increase public awareness. At those events, we've conducted polling of residents regarding electric charging infrastructure issues. These are all necessary steps in the effort to further customer adoption of electric vehicles. The Fit EV is a part of Honda's comprehensive vision for reducing CO2 emissions that we call the Honda Electric Mobility Network. This approach also includes the FCX Clarity and our other hybrid vehicles, and it is supported by the only natural gas vehicle made in America, our Honda Civic Natural Gas. Fit EV will be a great urban commuter vehicle around the city, with an estimated EPA driving range of 123 miles in city driving conditions. And Fit EV can be fully recharged in about 3 hours. Mr. Mayor and members of council, we greatly appreciate your vision for this community. We're all very excited to see the city's new electric vehicle charger. And now it's my pleasure to deliver a very special and very fun to drive vehicle that will make excellent use of it. I'm honored to kick off the Honda Electrical Vehicle Demonstration Program by giving you the key to your new 2013 Honda Fit EV. Congratulations.
Even the key is beautiful. I like it. Actually, the last time I got a key from Honda was a real big key, and I couldn't find that hole to put it in. But this is really pretty cool. Look at that. I'm sure everybody's going to want to touch it. So I want to thank you again for letting us be a part of this program. I truly believe the city will be a real learning process and learning how to not only use electric vehicles, but how to apply its technology to the everyday use of America's living. I, for one, 123 miles is perfect for me. 3-hour charging, great again. And so I want to invite all of you to join me to go outside in front and to see our new vehicle. So thank you all for coming.